Hi friends, Andy Vegan. I make a curd today and I make it of the chive. Chives is the herb and curd is that what I put the chives into. And the curd, I made another curd recipe time ago. It's called spring curd and that was made with cashews. That was self-fermented cashews. You can look it up, spring curd. MD Vegan, you find it on YouTube. Today I take macadamias, just plain macadamias, yeah, and I add flax seeds. I ground the flax seeds ahead of time. That is easier. Flax seeds are very firm and they're small, so not so easy to blend. But it's also possible without grinding them. I have a coffee grinder here. Yeah, that is an inexpensive tool for 20 bucks and it's very versatile. You can grind spices like black pepper or these seeds or whatever. It's so nice and quick. Also coffee, of course, but I like to have it at home. Very helpful. Saves a lot of time. And I put a half lemon in there, and that is you can make the fermentation. Of course, it's half a lemon, not too much. This self-fermentation with the cashews adds, of course, a little bit of sour flavor. It's more complex, yeah. Of course, when you ferment a nut, it has a complex flavor. It's not only sour, but sour is maybe the main part of it. And I put some salt, not too much, yeah. That would be the easy, just a half teaspoon or so for a cup of nuts, and a tablespoon of flax seeds, and ground the flax seeds. That gives a little more volume. So these are the very simple and basic ingredients to make the curd. So the flax seeds here is special, and I think it might add a nice texture to the curd. Yeah, curd is all about textures, and that is a special, different texture from other dairy products we know. Curd is very special, and of course we make it veganize everything. Yeah, we know that is better for the animals, for the environment and for our health. But it can be also very easy to make these classical dishes. And you know about the ingredients we use. The macadamias has a special savory flavor, for example, that fits nicely to the curd, whereas cashews taste a little bit more sweet. So if I ferment the cashews, that would play into the curd flavor, where the macadamias by themselves have this little savory touch. So I tried it without now, adding the flax seeds. They also have a savory flavor. Let's see what happens. I didn't do it before. Let's see. So blending cashews and macadamias nuts, that I do that sometimes for making cheese. And I ferment the cheese and so on, takes some time. So I know from blending macadamias that they're also firm, take some more time to blend, but they get a very nice and creamy texture. Now I blended them together with flax seeds. Let's see. Yeah, the texture is firm. I could maybe use a little bit more water, but let's taste it first. Wow, the flavor is amazing. Wow. The flavor is wonderful. I love it. It's not that curd texture I was thinking of, but the flavor is perfect. Oh, wonderful. Very nice. You try flax seeds really with the cashew, with the macadamias. But a little bit of water. I heard already when I blended it. It was a little bit. It sounded a little bit as about I need a little bit more water. So let's try with a little bit more water. What happens now? The texture. the change. Let's see. The flavor is really outstanding. So I will do more with macadamias and with flax seeds, that's for sure. And now I see a wonderful texture. Oh, that looks so nice. I will taste it. It's always most important, the flavor in the end. The texture plays into the flavor, of course. Let's see. Wow. Can be so easy to make wonderful cheese-like products. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, it runs. Yeah, show what it looks like. And it will firm up a little bit because you see this creaminess is wonderful. It will firm up a little bit because the macadamias as well as the flax seeds have not been soaked ahead of time. So the texture will now change a little bit while it sits here. But it doesn't matter. You could also wait. You could soak them ahead of time. You could blend it. You could wait for a while and blend it again. There's all kind of things you could do. But to me, this is a total hit. I love it already. I will now put the chives in. See, this is beautiful, right? This is a really wonderful curd. It's not exactly like a curd, you know. We have, we know it. It's similar. Yeah, I would say curd-like. I call it a curd. Yeah. Yeah, make it easy. And here are my chives. I have a bunch of chives here. I just cut them into small pieces. I always do that. I want to see the chives. They have these wonderful little pieces. I just put them in, and a little bit small the container here. I'm a little careful. Yeah. Oops. I just need to stir it in. Just to combine these. I don't want to blend the chives because I want to keep this wonderful, beautiful little straps, pieces of the chives. They are so nice, and if you blend them, they unfold more of their sharp onion-like flavor. They are kind of in the onion family, and that would be too much. Yeah, I just want to keep the chives here, or I want to have it whole. That tastes better. I know it from earlier times. I always loved curd with spring curd. I told you about it. Now this is very nice too. I will taste it right away. It looks nice now. I will taste it with some carrots. That's a nice spread for carrots, for example, or for other veggie sticks. Yeah, I can use it in so many ways. Here, this is my curd with chives, my Chives Macadamia curd. See? Here the carrot, just a stick, a little chip. Could be a whole meal. Yeah. Or just part of it. Wonderful. Wonderful. I love it. I hope you enjoy it. It's so simple. Thanks for watching. If you have had a refinement or so, go ahead, feel free to tell me. I would love to hear about it. And like my video? Like it. On my YouTube channel, and be vegan, you can subscribe, have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.